Okay, so we have this question to solve. Let's see how can we solve this question. Okay, pause the video, work it out, and tell me what your answer is going to be. All right, so one thing that we're supposed to note here is EB is equal to ED. That's very important to note. EB is equal to ED. All right. So what are we supposed to do? And also you have to know, what does this signify? You have an isosceles triangle here. An isosceles triangle, which means that this angle here is equal to this angle. That's what it means. So once we know one of these angles, we'll get to conclude what the other one will be. So now, let's start. The angle that we are being asked to find here is AED. AED, which is this angle here. All right? How do we find this angle? So, first thing that we are supposed to do first is to look at this triangle here. Okay? Forget about this line ED. Let's say this is 50 that we have. Then here we have what? 72. What will be this angle here? Which is this angle? So here we have A, C, and B. What will this angle be here? All right? So what this angle is going to be, you need to add these two angles and subtract them from 180. When you add these two angles, what do you get here? These two angles, add them. What are you going to get? When we add these two angles, we're going to get 122, isn't it? We're going to get 122. So 122 is among the answers, and you may end up be tempted to go for 122. We are not done. So this 122 is giving us the sum of these two angles. Now remember, we want this angle here, which will be this one here. So to find this angle, we need to subtract from 180. We subtract this. So here, 122 from 108, what do we get? This is going to give us 10. We're getting 8 here, isn't it? Now remember, here we remained with what? 7. 7 minus, we're getting 7 minus 2, we're getting 58. So what are we saying here? This angle here is 58. All right? The angle there is 58. Therefore, we can as well conclude that even this angle here is what? Is 58. Now, remember, 58. Remember that the angle that we want is this one here. So, there is this rule. I don't know if you have forgotten it. Okay? That states that these two angles here, these two interior angles, when you add them, they are equal to the opposite exterior angle. All right? They are equal to the opposite exterior angle. So to find the size of this angle, we just have to add these two. When we add these two, they are equal to this one. That is one method that you can use. The other method, which will be kind of repetition, is where you add these two angles and subtract them from 180. When you subtract them from 180, you will get this angle. But again, you know that this angle and this one, they are angles on a straight line. So you will have to subtract this one from 180, which is the same as what I'm saying. It's better you just add this angle plus this one. So you say 58 plus 58. What do you get? This will be 6. This is 116 is what we are going to get. And we have our answer here. All right? Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below.